James Kaufman, World News Report today. It turns out it looks like Governor Tim Walz is also involved in the childcare business. Now, I don't know if it's a complete scam or not. I did find hundreds and hundreds of violations, which I will show y'all, just over the last several years. He receives $1.26 million in CCAP funding yearly. The number goes directly to Tim Walz, the office of Governor Tim Walz. Prosecute Tim and the rest of the fraudsters. Let's listen to Shirley, and then we're going to go take a look at all of their violations. It's unbelievable. It sounds like he is actually trying to take care of children and juice the system. But once you see all the violations, well, it'll make perfect sense to you. None of them are trained in CPR. The list goes on and on. There's thousands of violations. Let's listen to Nick Shirley, and then we'll go into the violations.
So guys, this is absolutely mind-blowing. So I was watching the most recent video by Nick Shirley exposing these daycare centers. Now, they're going daycare to daycare, and the next one that they go to is called Sweet Angel Childcare. This is where they show up to. And this is the business right here. Sweet Angel Childcare in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, listen to where this phone number goes to when you call this childcare center. Just wait for it.
Thank you for contacting the office of Governor Tim Walz. I'm Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. Our office is located at 130 State Capitol, 75.
Duplicate that, because I have a number associated with the fines, and I don't believe it's that number. Now, before we do that, I wanted to show you how many people are involved. This is a bit dated of a list here. This is 281 pages of childcare companies. Not 281 childcare companies, 281 pages of childcare companies in just the state of Minnesota alone. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Never could imagine this type of fraud this deep. I guess there's about 50 on each page, and that is a total guesstimate. So I did the count. There's 100 on each page. So 281 pages times 100. Over 28,000 child daycare centers in Minnesota alone. 28,000 plus. All right, I just wanted to let y'all see some of the violations. We'll pick 2024. These are all the violations. Do not submit background study requested. No immunization documents. Merchant prepared plan did not exist. It goes on and on. On and on and on. And each year, granted, these are monthly, and I haven't even been into those yet. Each year, not clean, not enough square foot, daily access to interest areas. They broke every rule they could. And this is every year. How do you continue to go on working, breaking all these rules every year? Children's records, faculty, toddler care. medications, postings, programs, practices, risk reduction. Look at this. This is just for 1 year again. Qualifications, they're not qualified. Staff training, they're not trained. That's just this one daycare. Now let's find out if it really belongs, if we can, to old Tim Walz. Here is Sweet Angels. It's like it's been boarded up, and it looks like brand new boards. I got that because in the picture you can see this white thing with Nick. I'll show it to y'all. And look, it's all boarded up, the whole thing. Signs missing. You can see that I have the right location here, right? And let's call the phone number. There is one. Actually, I'm not going to use their phone number. I'm going to use the one on Google Maps. I was able to zoom in a little bit. Learn, play. It's a child play care, and it's all boarded up. Tim must have made this happen today, ladies and gentlemen, before it got out. Let's call. It's going to be all bad. All right, I'm calling 651. Now, I don't know what I'm going to get. This guy could be full of bull. 201 3400. And that, according to Google Maps, is Sweet Angel Childcare. You can see it's been boarded up just today. And I'm going to call that number.
Thank you for contacting the Office of Governor Tim Walz and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. Our office is located at 130 State Capitol at 75 Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in St. Paul, Minnesota, 55155. Our office is open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Please leave your message along with your name and phone number. Thank you for your call and have a great day.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 651-201-3400. It's been boarded up today. You can see the children still playing in the window. And it belongs to or is somehow run by Tim Walz or his wife. Unbelievable. I just thought I would do the work. Now, I don't even think that Mr. Shirley knows this information yet because that wasn't him making the phone call. That was a third party that happened to watch that he visited Sweet Angel Childcare. But by tomorrow, since I'm going to put him on this, he's going to know, and so is Timmy, baby. God bless, folks. What a huge deal. What a huge deal. And again, I'll zoom in one more time and show you. They just boarded this son of a bitch up today. I knew it. Where's that button I hit? It's all new Google Apps too. And then look. Learn. Got a little Muslim girl there. Let's see. All of this was them. Look, they're playing with toys. Reading. Well, I think we made his day, folks. I think we made his day. I wonder why it's closed. Laugh out loud. God bless. Make sure to please share. Please. I spent a lot of time on this. Give us a thumbs up. Remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.